You're now tuned into the One TV, Voice of the Underground, and we're here with 40 Project's very own, Queens' very own, VIc Damone.
Southside.
You know what time it is,
What's up, man?
It's no holds barred.
You already know, man.
Mr. Damone.
I gave you that phone call. Let's do it.
We're going to start up a little bit. Just a little bit. We're not going to get all the way to the topics yet.
Yeah.
For people who don't know, like, how long Vic been doing this?
Oh, shit, man. I've been doing this for like, I don't want to give on my age now, but I've been doing this since I was like 16 years old. I've always been a fan of music through my pops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That whole thing. But since I was 16, I was taking it serious. Like, real serious. Like, I can do this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So who inspired Vic at 16 besides your pops?
Sonny Black. God bless his soul. Sonny Black. Sonny Black told me I could rhyme, and I ain't believe it, nigga. He was like, those of y'all know who Sonny Black is. That's like my mentor. That's a nigga who showed all of us, every nigga in the projects, how to really get busy and stop playing with this rap shit. He's like my uncle, you know what I'm saying? That's like my pop's little man. He was always at my crib. He used to be a DJ and shit.
Yeah.
But he was always nice and rhyming. You know what I'm saying? So he used to come to my crib all the time. Before he hit the block, he used to come to my crib. He's at his book bag, he's a carry.
Yeah.
Nothing but rhyme, like notebooks. He's leading shit to my crib. So I used to study these shits, like I'm gonna spit all these shits. And one time he got locked up, he did a bid. Every time he used to call him every like Friday, yo, what's up, nephew, what you doing? You practicing, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, listen to this. He's like, oh, that shit sound crazy. I'm like, nigga, they don't even know that shit rhyme. He's like, He's like, nigga, I would have never said that shit like that. And from there it was over, like, I'm taking this shit serious. You know what I'm saying?
See, a lot of people don't know, like, you had little walls back in there when you was coming up.
Yeah.
You wore with stack bundles, you on Alley Vegas, stack bundles.
Now, me and Vegas was cool.
No, you and Vegas was cool,
Yeah,
like, he was basically getting that, stack bundles and coming at you.
Be what the Lord made you, we made him a G, nigga. R.I.P. to Huey P, T-U-N-I-T, B-T-B to 40-B. You niggas, y'all niggas is trash, use it disgrace to 40. Far from a hoodlum, I have shit in the hoodlum, come back to your hood.
What do you think Stack would be at right now? Cause y'all was like 1s and 2s right there.
Stack be out of here. That's no bullshit. Just cause of the hustle with the talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stack was one of the niggas, and a lot of niggas don't know, before me and Stack started going at each other, me and Stack was cool. Like,
yeah,
that was
people don't know that.
That was my nigga. Like, Stack, I can tell you this story, man. One time, I had my little chain on. My first chain, the tongue that stick out with the eyes that move. My man Black Rom had bought it for me. I swear to God, that shit, ew, I couldn't tell me nothing. I was coming from far out my grandma crib, going to Red Fern check Stack. As soon as I get in the project, the nigga grabbed me, boom, spent over me, took my chain. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, nigga, better than me than Pac-Man. I'm like, Pac-Man? Pac-Man was on me. Walked me to the van, like, yo, don't never come back over here. I was with a mutual friend at the time. He said, don't never come back over here with this nigga. This nigga ain't good. So I'm like, word? He's like, yeah. It was love after that. Every time he used to come to 40, checking little bitches, he'd be like, yo, man, I'm around, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just letting you know I'm close. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, man. But that was my nigga. We had a bond. Even when he was out there with Lupe, we used to kick it all the time. Hours on the phone. Hours. So that was my nigga. A lot of niggas don't even know. We went to school together.
Mm-hmm. No, a lot of people don't know y'all went to school together.
Yeah.
You went to school with a lot of underground artists back in your day.
Yeah.
You went to school with Lloyd Banks.
Yeah.
Before he was Lloyd Banks.
Facts.
And y'all was doing like all 1 through 4 All Stars and all that. How you feel about underground music back then and now? Because me personally, I feel it was more competitive back then. So how you feel about it?
I mean, as far as Queens or just...
Yeah, as far as Queens, all together. Really Queens, because Queens was hot back then. You was one of the hottest back then with the...
And I swear to God, I ain't consider myself one of the hottest back then. Like, cause you had niggas like Storm and TL and just niggas who was like, damn, I got Sonny Black and, you know, Banks was rapping way before everybody else. So when everybody started getting into it, he was already knee deep in it. You know what I'm saying? So back then it was just like, it was more of a competition like with the rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Now it was just so much easier for niggas as far as like YouTube and this, that, and third. And niggas put up a YouTube video, get 1,500 hits and they think they the shit. You know what I'm saying?
The hottest nigga.
Yeah, and
that's what I be saying myself. Like, back then with me personally, when y'all was doing it, was way better than what it is now.
Right.
And for you to survive all that, to still be here, going through the walls and stack bundles and everything, and you still here, how you feel about that?
I mean, it's just growth. Like, one of those things, like, my man G Don hit me with the other day. He said, yo, Moon, from the time you started to now, it's like a different person evolving each time, like, as you get better and better and better and better. Some niggas just stay stuck with the same patent flow or same patent idea for their whole career and never change it. Well, it's not supposed to change, it's supposed to get better. Niggas just stay on the same level for their whole career. You know what I'm saying? If they started at 16 to 25, it's nothing changed from 16 to 25. Same vocabulary, you know what I'm saying? And that's not just rhyme, that's personality.
Who they are as a person.
Yeah, so that's what I gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, lean on that as far as like me being, I don't really feel like I'm relevant, you know what I'm saying? Like
no, you're relevant. You're definitely relevant. You just dropped the track that made you real relevant.
That's the humbleness in me, because if a nigga say that, oh, you doing your thing, I'm like, damn, like I ain't working hard enough. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, like, sometimes talent, you can't deny talent. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck what it is. You can't deny it. If a nigga got it, he got it.
Now, as you say that, the big homie, big homie Chaz hit me up. As soon as you dropped Rising, he said he's taking it to the radio.
Right.
He said, he get on the phone with him, get it to the radio.
Right.
How you feel when you ain't been around, when you drop a song and the big homie says he's taking it to the radio? How that make you feel?
Love, like, cause like I said, it's just talent, my nigga. Niggas wanna hear that. Niggas is not delivering that. You know what I'm saying? So when you don't deliver what the people wanna hear, once they finally hear it, it's only right they just grasp to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. It's something I do like blinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what people want to hear. I know what people want to feel. And sometimes people just want to. They missing something. They missing that. You know what I mean? It's too much of to be. You know what I'm saying? Too much happy shit. Too much swag rap. You know what I'm saying?
Not rhyming rap,
basically. And I don't want to say that, because some niggas is rapping, some niggas is not just delivering.
No, they not delivering it the way you deliver.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say that. Me personally, I
can agree with that.
I see the difference.
I can agree with
listened to everybody's shit, so I said, damn, when Vic dropped that shit, me and Chad is sitting there, I said, I'm getting this record right now.
Facts.
He told me, get that record, I'm getting the record.
Facts.
Period.
Facts. And the crazy thing about it, the reason why I did it the way I did it, like I kept it like my Pop's blend, because that's what it originally intended to be. You know what I'm saying? Like a feel-good song. You know what I mean? So when just adding the texture of the rhyme was like, you can't fuck this up. If you fuck this up, then, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
And K-Slay, he played it.
Crazy.
I only asked him to play it one night.
Right.
K-Slay took it for 2 weeks and kept playing.
Right. That's love, man.
And you was gone for about 3 years and for that to happen. I had 1,000 people hitting me up, sending me their tracks. I needed something. K-Slay took yours, 2 weeks he played this.
Right. It's something that I always knew how to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how niggas, they say consistency is the key, right?
Yeah.
But when you're consistent with garbage and it's not, you know what I'm saying?
It makes no sense.
It don't make no sense. I don't give a fuck how consistent you are. If it's garbage, then you're gonna be consistently putting out garbage for your career.
Now I'm gonna ask you about a move that I didn't think you would make.
Right.
You made the move with the Queens the Movement move.
Yeah.
I look at you as a solo,
Right.
but you was about to jump into that.
Yeah.
How did that even happen?
Let me get them fifth, straight out of Southside. Back in that zone, this money won't keep them hammers.
It started from we was in the club one night, and we walking in the club. I'm seeing nothing but Queens niggas.
Yeah.
Real rights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, my nigga. Oh, we in here monstrous. You know what I'm saying? And this is a night, I'm trying to think if it was I think it was either a Jim Jones party or it was a Mano party. Either or. Brooklyn was in there deep and Harlem was in there deep, but Queens was in there heavy. And that Brooklyn song came on. Brooklyn, and the club started shaking. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? And then 50 came on. What up, blood? What? That came on. So I'm looking around like, us Southside niggas, you know, 50 come on, we on
crazy.
Minuscule. I'm looking like, yo, there's a million Queens niggas in. These niggas ain't moving to 50, or we gotta change that. And I say, yo, I gotta snatch up niggas that I know can hold it down with me, you know what I'm saying? Originally supposed to be me, Ox, Lex, and One Shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Ox put Landlord in play because it was Shot too. We were still keeping Shot down. It was supposed to be 5 of us.
Yeah.
Me, Ox, Lex, One Shot. But Ox brought that Landlord, so we're like, all right, we could do Landlord and One Shot. But One Shot got locked up.
Yeah.
So when we was doing the mixtape, Shot kind of like fell back, like, nah, that's not what I want to do. But my whole thing was, I was signed at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I felt like it was backwards. I got signed with no buzz.
Yeah.
So now that I'm signed, I gotta go back to the street and create a buzz. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't necessarily like, oh, me starting the Queens Moon because I had to. It was like, yo, this is what I need to do. But at the same time, I want to show my barrel some love because nobody's doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas who get deal, I'm calling, I'm out of, I ain't fucking with niggas. Niggas don't fuck with nothing.
You came up with that idea, so many people was jumping behind it.
Yeah.
And then it just disappeared.
Right. Because then it got to the point where it's not that street thing no more. This is really, we can really get in situations on the tables. We gotta think as a brand now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you got 4 different acts, all solo, all got their own crews, and everybody throwing shit in the game, You know what I'm saying? It kind of fuck up the idea, and I'm saying like, yo, I'm still signed.
Yeah.
I'm taking shit away from it, and I'm getting in trouble because
I'm taking shit away from my own deal.
Yeah.
Put to this thing.
And I was getting in trouble because we had an offer from Universal Republic, which is under Universal. And when Sylvia heard about that, she looking like, wait, what the fuck is going on? She didn't even know about VIc Damone, you know what I'm saying? Like, she started sending reps out to come to our show. You know what I'm saying? So it was getting real to the point where, like, this nigga get signed twice on some Jeezy type shit. You know what I'm saying?
2 deals in one.
So she was like, you better pull back from that, or I'm gonna pull back from you. So I had to stray away from the project, the Queens of the Movement official project, a little bit. So it was kind of like a lot of stuff going on inside of that, but it kind of was like us not understanding what the business aspect was like. But at the end of the day, we still brothers. Me, Ox, Leg. I speak to Ox. I just spoke to Ox the other day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more than just rap with us. We had family events, and you know what I'm saying? Landlord, that's my nigga. That's our crime. You know what I'm saying? So
now that you speak about the deal, a lot of people want to know, how the fuck did Vic lose that? You working with Eric Sherman, you got all this going, and then boom, the deal is going.
This, being a knucklehead, man. Being a real fucking knucklehead. Like if you listen to the intro, like, that's the reason why I put that record out, and I made that record, because it's my truth that I want to get to the world. So when I do have sit downs like this, you know what you want to dig on. You know what I'm saying? This is on the platter is there. You know what I'm saying? So you take from what you want. So being a knucklehead, truthfully, you know what I'm saying? Like I did that myself. I threw everything away. Even though when niggas don't understand, 6 to 8 months prior to me getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So we was ready to go. So mainly I was back in New York. I wasn't even in Atlanta running around. I came back to them like, I'm homesick. So come back home. What's the first thing you do? You go back home. You go back to the hood.
Go back to your
hood. Nigga, go back to the hood. You know what I'm saying? I heard I couldn't come back, so I'm looking like, going back to the hood. That's where we go. You know what I'm saying?
I can't come back, and you just had to show your presence. But do you think now was worth proving that you can go back to the hood?
Nah. Cause I know who I am. I never been no sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody never took nothing from me. You know what I'm saying? Fights, won, lost them, didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, it wasn't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? If I could do it all different, I wouldn't change it. But at the end of the day, I didn't have to prove nothing. I was there because I want to be there. I'm still there because I want to be there. You know, I ain't rich, nigga. My mom's still there.
Now, the crazy thing is, you had so much of a following coming up.
Right.
I was following VIc Damone. I was like, this is my guy. From Queens. This is how I took it. Growing up with Shiro. He was under you with the drug squad situation. And now that's gone too. Yeah, how you feel about that? You had your little homies and they just parted ways.
That was kind of like took a toll, like, cause even with the Stack situation, when me and Stack had got to the altercation, you know what I'm saying? I started to see who was really rocking with me from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of I've always been the type of nigga that any beef I ever had, it wasn't my beef.
It was always somebody else.
It was always somebody else's beef. Never my issue. Like, cause I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Niggas always fuck with me. Yo, Mo, yo, what's up with this? I'm like, nah, man, we ain't gonna do that. We gonna do that shit. They ain't got nothing to do. I'm always the type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? So when it was finally my beat, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is there. Niggas shoot. You know what I'm saying? It's
nobody
like,
where they supposed to be at.
So that's where niggas gonna stay at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no hard feelings, my nigga. It's just that I see what I see now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see shit before it happened. Like, this ain't gonna happen, nigga. Because if it really was on, you know what I'm saying? Because at crazy thing, me and Stack had that fight. They tried to jump me, right?
Yeah.
A nigga tried to cut me. That's how I tell you. Like, Stack is my man. Nigga on me, like reaching for me, like, you know what I'm saying? Stack, yo, chill the fuck out. I got this. We ain't come for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but still in all, where my niggas at? The niggas I came with. Only person I saw was my cousin. Like, nah, and he's way down the block. He's, you know what I'm saying? So like, it was like, I know, boom, boom, but like, it ain't safe. Having niggas around me ain't even safe. So, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody it just separated itself.
I made it easy. Even like, as I am saying, like, niggas in my hood, I got love for them, but I just make it easy. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it like this. There's no two sides of the field with me. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody know the nigga in the middle is the nigga who get mopped. It's either you on this side or you on this side.
Make a decision.
So if you can't make this decision, I'm gonna make it for you. I don't fuck with none of y'all.
You know, in the intro, you made a little line about Lloyd Banks. A lot of people start talking about it. You said things saying he's worried about who you going to diss. I always ask you off the record. Why can't you and TL make up? You gonna answer that today?
Yeah, it definitely is.
How you feel about some people saying Young Pretty is wearing your crown right now?
Can't be true. Cause in order to wear that crown, my nigga, you have to be